Okay, here again, guys. So I'm here to talk about screen time. So there's this channel that I used to have my son looking at a lot. Miss Rachel, Songs for Littles, right? But of late I discontinued him looking at that channel because there's a lot of questionable characters and other things happening within that channel. Right, so yes, as I was saying, there's a lot of questionable stuff happening within that channel, right? I'm not really getting into details on that. So I mean, not that we want to have the television raising our kids. Sometimes it's kind of unavoidable, right? Especially if you're a single parent, or if you're homeschooling, or it's just you and you don't really have anybody to So Nathan is not sleeping. Nathan is up, and he is deciding to give Mama some of his lovely attention. Okay. Give that to me, please. Thank you. You want to say hello? Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Say bye-bye. 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 Right, bye. Bye. Well, when you say bye-bye, you're supposed to exit. Exit. Bye. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Ah. Peekaboo. Nate, bye-bye. Bye. 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 Nate, go on now.
Bye bye bye
Bye bye. Bye bye.
bye 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 bye.
Right. So there's a lot of questionable stuff, as I said, going on in that channel, right? There's also Blippi. We look at Blippi a lot. We still look at Blippi, but Blippi kinda what to say about Blippi? Blippi kind of having him obsessed with vehicles and backhoe and excavator. Don't get me wrong, I really love the song. I'm an excavator, excavator. Hey, dirt, right? That's my jam. But anyway, now these shows and channels that I'm calling is would be suitable for different age groups, and so it's just to have an idea. I'm just giving you some kind of idea, right? Right. So with Blippi now, yeah, Blippi really engages him and keeps him quiet for a long time, but one of the character on Blippi, because I kind of research everything, I just get vibes, and then when I get the vibes, I just go do a little digging, and yeah, so one of the characters on Blippi is actually and I'm not going to go into much detail about that either. I shouldn't even say that word. I'll probably blank it out. I realized that these platforms are, they're heavily monitoring stuff with Christian content, and they're making it kind of hard for people, hiding away videos, I guess. And yes, baby, ABC. Yeah, so me, who don't even really have no sort of following, I don't want to take the chance, and because I had the stuff that I post that has nothing to do with Christ and faith tends to get sent around a lot, and the stuff that I'm actually mentioning Christ in tends to just get buried. So the whole point of coming on here is actually to encourage people and to edify the body, right? So then how can you do that if people aren't getting to actually see the videos? So it's not that we're ashamed or anything, but you kind of would be defeating the purpose if it's not getting sent around, right? So instead of putting hashtags and stuff, Jesus is boss, Jesus is everything, which I had in a short that I posted yesterday. I posted 2 shorts. One had nothing to do with faith and all of that. It got 500 views in like no time at all, and the other one had none. And they both were uploaded at the same time. So yeah. Right, so anyway, I'm straying. So these are just a couple channels that I want to make mention if you're looking for proper content, especially Christian content for your baby or toddler, right, for screen time. So a little screen time that's not too lengthy and supervised as best as possible could be good. It should complement your homeschooling experience or whatever is the issue. But I mean, no time should you just leave your kids in front of the telly all day long and not engage with them, right? Especially if you're leaving them there and it just running and you're not really focusing on what they're looking at, right? All right, so these are just a couple channels I want to mention that are worth taking a look at, right? So I found this one actually today, and it's really nice. I really like it. The name of it is Chosen Kids Channel. It's really nice. It's a married couple, parents, and they just decided to make wholesome Christian videos for kids. God bless them, right? So we have Chosen Kids Channel. I'll insert some pictures, some screenshots, so y'all can have an idea what they look like to know if you reach up on the correct one. Then we have All Stars. These are directly Christian content. All Stars Kids Club. Alright. Then we have Superbook. Superbook is near and dear to my heart, but I haven't been allowing you to really look at it lately because no baby, just because I think it's not for his age group quite yet. Nathan is just a year and a few months, right? And I noticed the other day he was looking at Superbook and they were doing some episode, and I think it was Sodom and Gomorrah or some episode, and it had fire and a lot of chaos, and this man pushed down this woman, and and he was just there looking at it with his mouth open, and I was like, he's not at the point yet where he really knows right from wrong and these things. And the next thing he's seeing this and he's thinking this is how to treat a woman, So I said, all right, now may not be the appropriate time because I can't explain to him what is happening there, and for him to understand. So right now I don't think it's suitable for him. Maybe some episodes, but so yeah. For older kids, especially teenagers, Superbook would be awesome. Really good content for them. There's a whole club, I think, behind it, a whole community and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it would be really suitable for older children, right? Right, that's super book. Then we have Veggie Tales. Veggie Tales, right? That's kind of cute. That's quite nice, right? For more of a preschool type um setting that's not directly Christian oriented, we have Monica J. Sutton with Circle Time. Right, Miss Monica is a doll. She just kind of, I don't want to say boring, but you know when they're little, they kind of need hyped up stuff like to keep them engaged, and she's just so calm, and but she's a sweetheart and her content is nice, right? So it's basically a preschool type setting. Then we have mega fun kid songs. That's basically ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, stuff like that in a fun way. There's JoJo and Grand Grand. That was what's the word I'm looking for? That was suggested to me by a friend in Trinidad. Right? And then there is what I have again. I think that's it for now. I'll revisit this video, like I'll do another one more in depth and with more channels soon. But this was just a little thing, just to give y'all a couple names if y'all kinda searching. Oh, there's Bowie Bear. Bowie Bear is a nice one. Not as fast paced and stuff, but engaging. And I think the person running the channel is from England. I get her English accent. I could be wrong, right? Yeah, but Bowie Bear is a nice one too. In colors, numbers, animals, animal songs, stuff like that, right? So that kind of close to a kind of not really preschool setting, but educational, right? So these are all preschool type educational stuff and non-preschool, but basically educational channels that are wholesome for your kids. All right, so that's it for me.